My name's Peter Levy. I'm a stonemason. I work in London, Ontario.
Cool. And what challenges were you facing with your business before joining the mastermind?
Just a complete lack of work. I wasn't able to fill my weeks. I wasn't able to hire anyone because I didn't have any work. I wasn't able to pay for the things I need to pay for because I didn't have any work. It's just didn't have any clients.
Gotcha. And what made you ultimately decide to join?
Um, I think honestly, it's just pure dumb luck. I was looking for. I was looking for something to help me out. I was kind of stuck in a rut, and the ad came along on Facebook, and I gave you guys a call, and they called back instantly, so that kind of helped me make my decision for me. Um, yeah.
Cool. And what hesitations did you have about joining initially?
The only one was the price. I mean, the product, the way it was pitched, seems like exactly what I was looking for. Um, the cameras, the price tag was pretty rough for me. Um, but other than that, I mean, like as soon as I got into it with the people that I was talking to, and I was really happy with the product.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I know early on there was definitely some nerves there.
Yeah,
Kind of
I was
getting
very nervous
into
about dropping that
the
amount of
swing
money.
of things. Yeah. What I guess at what point did you kind of turn the corner and go, okay, cool, like I'm no longer nervous?
Um, well, I know exactly the point. There was one customer I had previously before I even joined this, um, and it was a 3 day project. It was the fourth day. I just had like 2 little hours of stuff I needed to do, um, and I just set up the ads like an hour ago, and then I basically set up the ads, drove away to this customer's house, and when I got to this customer's house, my phone went off like, "Hey, you've got a new lead." And as I was looking at that, I was like, okay, this is serious. Like this is an actual real like product, and it's gonna help change the
Awesome.
face of the business.
Awesome, man. That's great. Um, what aspects of the mastermind have been the most valuable to you? Was it the additional training, the template, the community that kind of helps each other, or was it the personalized support?
I guess the thing I value the most is kind of the ability to let someone who's more experienced take over this side of things. Like the meetings that we've had, where it's just I don't have to think about it. I just know Wednesday at 4, I'm meeting with Cam, and the ads will progress, and the marketing side of things will progress, and I don't need to be you know super worried about it all the time. It's just something that someone else can kind of handle, and not having to worry about it was the main benefit for me.
Awesome. Yeah, and I know part of what you were talking about when we first started working together was your desire and need almost for being able to know how to do everything yourself. What do you
Yeah.
feel like how do you feel that kind of feeling has progressed throughout the time that we've worked together?
I mean, when I before I started, I didn't like I'd run ads on Facebook, but I didn't really grasp like a lot of the like really simple stuff. Like I was running an ad, and it was just an image, and it had occurred to me to do a video, but I didn't even know where to start about that. So it's just like just in and out of my head. Like that's not even something I could think about. So someone sitting down with me and saying like you need to do video ads on Facebook. This is something that works well, and it's proven or whatever. I mean, even that, like just being able to have someone tell me like this is what you should do and show me how to do it. And now that I've done it once, I feel like I can do it again. And I I mean, who knows what it's actually going to be like in the future? But right now, I feel like finding clients is no longer going to be the issue, like it was before, and the issue will move on to new and more exciting things like busting a gas line and losing my entire company over it.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Well,
Yeah. Cool. And so how many projects have you been able to book since joining the mastermind?
Um, I mean, it's been like 7 weeks, right? And I think
Something
we're,
like that? Yeah.
yeah, I think I would say we comfortably do um, 2 or 3 projects a week. So call it like between 14, 21. So somewhere around 18 projects that we've actually done and, got the check for. I mean, the actual number of leads is way higher than that, but, people don't respond or whatever. But I'd say 18 is a pretty good guess for the amount of like actual completed check in hand jobs that we've done.
Awesome. And roughly how much have you spent on ads so far? Do you know?
Um, it's got to be getting close to about 5 grand, somewhere
Yeah,
around there.
something in that ballpark. Sounds
Yeah.
about right. Yeah, cool. How has your mindset or approach to marketing and business changed since joining the Contractor Marketing Mastermind?
Um, that's a good question. I would say it's gone from something that's like, um, I've gone from thinking like this is stupidly simple. Like, why do people like make bad ads? Um, this should be really easy. To joining, like starting my own business and then being like, oh, I get it. This is like super sucks and it's not easy at all. It's difficult. And now I'm back to the wait. It's actually pretty simple. You just have to, follow the right process and talk to the right people and you know, it kind of sorts itself out. I mean, like it's the only part of the business. Like if I want any dirt to move or any stones to move, I have to do that myself. But the ads can run by themselves, which is, I mean, I don't have to spend any time on it, which is great.
Yeah, awesome. So most people join because they want to book more work for their contracting business, but there are so many options out there. They could pay a marketing agency to do it for them. They could pay per lead on sites like Thumbtack, Angie's, Homestars. They could try and figure it all out on their own, or obviously they could join the CMM. What do you think makes the marketing mastermind stand out from all the other options?
Um, I don't think you're gonna like this answer. Uh, for me, it was just a matter of convenience. Like I think you guys are just in the right place at the right time. Um, and I was kind of making the decision already that like I needed this service. Um, I mean, I've tried working with Yellow Pages, and I mean, I know this is might get turned into an ad or something like that. So any other contractors that are watching this, please never use Yellow Pages. It's a horrible company. They just took me for all I was worth. I don't think I got more than like 3 leads, and I spent like 8 grand with them. Um, but I mean, I've tried that, and that didn't work, and I tried doing it myself, and I didn't have the information that I needed. Um, so I guess finding a middle ground of people who are like, we're gonna show you how to do it yourself, rather than we're doing it and then you don't have any idea. I think that's where you guys are, found the niche, or it's like sort of in the middle between the two extremes.
Yeah, 100%. Appreciate that. And so, how do you feel about your business and the future of your business now compared to before you joined?
Um, I think it's about the same. I think I don't have a lot of great qualities, but I think my one great quality that I have is an unrelenting belief in my ability to do things. Um, so I've always like just no other option than it's gonna work out. But now it's a much more clear path to get there, rather than the it's gonna work out somehow. It's gonna work out, and I know how to make it work out.
Awesome. And for the amount that you invested to join the mastermind, would you say that was worth it?
Um, if I'm combining the ad dollars and the amount of you know money it costs to actually join the community itself, I think it hasn't paid off dollars and cents wise yet. But I think it will like over the next couple of years. Just because it's sort of like a one-time investment, and now that I have the information and the contacts and the skills to be able to do this, it's just ideally it's not going to be a problem anymore. and then um, you have to spend a bunch of money up front to get things started anyways. So I mean, I just consider it as like it's an expensive thing that I had to do. So over time, it will pay for itself, but it will take time, of course.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. And if someone was on the fence about getting our help, what would you tell them?
Um, I mean, it really depends on the situation you're in. Like the information that you get from the mastermind is like all of it's publicly available stuff. You can find it on YouTube, of course. Um, but having it in one place where it's, you don't have to think about it, um, there's some value to that rather than, spending a day and taking it off work um, and sitting in front of a computer and trying to figure it out yourself. Um, I think it sort of skips the trial and error phase. And I think there's a lot of value in that, especially if you're short on time. And in my situation, I was short on time. I mean, I was butting up against a situation where like I'm gonna run out of money soon here. Like I need to make something work like now. So if you want to, if you have the time and the patience, the resources are out there. But if you want to skip the hard part, I mean, this is pretty good service.
Cool. Cool. Peter, I appreciate this. Thank you very much.
Of course.